call it a rug. Rhymes with grug. I call this one a ride. Rhymes with grug.
That doesn't really rhyme.
Call this an air fryer. Rhymes with grug.
Ooh, I like that one.
I call this a shorty car.
What?
Rhymes with grug.
Where are you getting these things?
Call this one the Southern Border Crisis.
Oh!
Rhymes with grug.
Why are you doing this to me?
I call it cyanide. Rhymes with grug.
Please help.
I call this a bug's life. Rhymes with a grug's life.
Alright, you know what? That's
And I
enough.
call this a...
No, seriously, please stop. Alright, all your ideas are terrible. Just enough.
I call it curb stomping.
Ah! No. Rhymes with grug!
I call this getting mugged. Rhymes with grug.
I can't feel my anything.
And I call this an A10 warthog. Rhymes with grug. I call this one a slip and slide. Rhymes with grug.
There's only pain.
I call it a good dad.
Are you sure?
I don't understand any of this.
I call it peak. Rhymes with grug.
Somebody please kill me.
And I call this one rhymes with grug. Rhymes with grug.
The sweet release of death.
I call it style. Rhymes with grug.
My bones.
I call it
April 12th, 2036.
rhymes with grug. I call this a pixie stick. Rhymes with grug. And I call this one crude stew. Rhymes with grug.
Does that rhyme with grug?
And I call this Battlefront 3. I want it. Now. And I call this a thug. Rhymes with grug.
Gang.
I call this one crippling depression. Rhymes with grug. I call this a Part 49 leak. Rhymes with grug.
Stop.
And I call this one...
No, seriously, I beg of you. Please put an end to this nightmare.
I call it Xbox. I call this a hospital visit.
Stay away from me.
We're going on an adventure.
Ah!
I call it a pug. Rhymes with grug. I call it a Switch 2. Rhymes with grug.
Overpriced games.
And I call this one Rhymes with grug 2. Rhymes with grug 2.
The endless cycle continues.
I call these younglings. Rhymes with grug.
Just pull the plug.
I call it dementia. Rhymes with grug. And I call this a job application. Does not rhyme with grug. I call it dementia. Rhymes with grug. And I call this an ender pearl. Rhymes with grug.
What did I do to deserve this torment?
I call this Afghanistan.
Ah! Why are we even here?
That's the question we were asking for 20 years.
Ah!
I call it dementia. Rhymes with grug. I call this one the moonwalk. Rhymes with grug. If we could curse on this channel, I would be. I call this a peanut allergy. Rhymes with... I call this cheating death.
What?
Rhymes with grug.
You came back from the dead just to keep torturing me?
Have you seen the views these videos get? We're gonna milk this thing for every drop we can. Yeah! Call this a mug. Rhymes with grug. Call this hair loss. Rhymes with grug.
Why am I alive?
I call it the atomic. Rhymes with grug. No, I call it arson. Rhymes with grug. I call this one Rhymes with grug 3. Rhymes with grug tree.
What?
Grug tree. I call this therapy.
So how have you been feeling since our last...
That one doesn't rhyme with grug either. I call this the entire Cruise movie. Rhymes with grug. It's a good movie.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I call it dementia. Rhymes with grug. And I call this one a grug. Rhymes with grug. Hi, Grug. Hey, Grug. Looking good, Grug.
Why are there two of you?
I call this a chug jug. Rhymes with grug, Grug. Well, cool idea, Grug. Thanks, Grug. I love you, Grug. Please let me die, Grug. And I call this a shameless plug. Rhymes with grug.
Go to bluntbrosproductions.com.
And I call this running for president.
Grug Crude promises to be a man of the people, for the people, and he dreams of seeing our nation united as one, rhyming with grug.
I would like to let the American people know that my opponent is a frog.
Hello? Don't think. Vote Grug.
I am Grug Crude, and I approve drunk driving. Rhymes with Grug. I would vote for you, Grug. Thanks, Grug. I call this a hospital visit.
Stay away from me!
We're going on an adventure. I call these stairs. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this aura farming. Rhymes with Grug.
Oh, where's part 50?
I call this one Rhymes with Grug 4. Rhymes with Grug door. And I call this a job application. That one doesn't rhyme with Grug either. And I call this one the bite of 87.
The what?
Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one tax evasion. Ooh, that one really rhymes with Grug. I call this a loser.
Hey!
And I call this one being scared of women. Rhymes with Grug.
Wait, are you actually scared of women?
Ah! Women? Where? And I call this ASMR. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one a lifterator.
Huh, a normal one.
And I call this one Lego.
Why are we all blocky? I don't like it!
Rhymes with Grug.
Grug? Grug, you can't leave me like this! Change me back! Grug? Grug!
I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one the client list. And I call this one the high ground.
Please, no more! I'm begging you!
Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one a hug.
No, get away from me! No!
Oh. This actually kind of nice.
Rhymes with Grug. I call this a 90-degree angle.
Oh, my bones!
Rhymes with Grug. I call this a penguin. Rhymes with Grug.
Huh, I like penguins.
And I call this a wheelchair.
Is that for me?
Yep.
Wait, you're gonna throw it at me?
No.
No, I know you, alright? You're gonna throw it at me.
Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one smug. Rhymes with Grug.
It's Smaug.
Smug.
Smaug.
Smug.
Smaug.
Smug. And I call this one tug of war. Rhymes with Grug of war.
Grug of what?
Kratos Grug.
You know, if there was a 10th circle, we're in it. This is it.
And I call this one Rhymes with Grug 5. Rhymes with Grug. Live. No Russian. Koji Bazilius 1997. Thank you for the $2. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one Breaking Bad. Where's the product? Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one Dr. Pepper. Rhymes with Grug. Here, we can share. I call this one I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one The Shining. Here's Grug. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one Flint and Steel. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this The Backrooms. Rhymes with Grug.
Grug?
Wait, no, don't leave me here! Anywhere but here! Take me back to Afghanistan! I call it
Rhymes with Grug. I call this one a Mark I Desert Eagle. Rhymes with Grug.
Give it back.
No. And I call this one a microwave. Rhymes with Grug.
But I don't see any micro...
And I call this one Kirby. Rhymes with Grug.
Grug, how many videos have we been doing?
I don't know, like 6, 7. I call this one a creeper. Rhymes with Grug. I call it a Rhymes with Grug. Tricks.
Oh, you want extra?
I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one zero animation budget. Rhymes with Greg.
Oh, you're not even trying anymore.
I call this the definition of insanity. Rhymes with Greg.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. Microwave again!
Why would you?
But hold on, this is new.
Yep. This right here. This is Grug 8.
This is Rhymes with Grug 8.
This is Grug 8.
This right now?
Yep.
Why did you even skip 8 in the first place?
To confuse everyone. I did it to confuse everyone, guy.
I hate you.
I call it dehydration.
Oh, what now?
What? No, I'm not doing this.
No!
It was a dark and stormy Grug.
Just kill me.
For tonight was the night that guy would be visited by the creature.
Creature? Well, what?
Welcome to my house of horrors. You have 10 seconds to run before the creature is released.
But I'm not running anywhere. You paralyzed me, you psychopath. I can't even itch my own nose. How do you expect me?
10 rhymes with Greg. 9 rhymes with Greg. 6 rhymes with Greg. 5 rhymes. 1. It's me. I'm the creature. This guy thinks he can escape. Tag, you're it.
What?
I call this medical debt.
Wait, what?
Rhymes with Greg.
I can't afford this.
Well, don't look at me.
I am looking at you. You did this to me.
I call it a bug. Rhymes with Greg. And I call this John Cena. Rhymes with Greg. His name is John Cena. I call it a drug addiction. Rhymes with Grug addiction. Wow, I can't stop watching. I call this one a time machine. And I call this one my masterpiece. It rhymes with Grug.
What am I looking at right now?
I've named this piece the Channel Analytics. It's my finest work yet.
Oh, this is bad.
Beautiful. I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one a deep fryer. Rhymes with throw guy in.
Throw guy in?
Throw guy in.
Don't throw guy in.
And I call it rhymes with Grug 8. And I call this, I don't know what to call this part. You remember that day on the beach
What beach? We've never been to a
when
beach.
my guiding light betrayed me?
No, I don't. What? Are you playing the national? What is happening right now?
And I call this AI art.
Hello, I can generate any image using prompts in an instant.
Grug Crude promises to be a man of the people, for the people. And he dreams of seeing our nation united as one, rhyming with Grug. His many contributions to the community, his undying dedication to a better tomorrow, and not to mention his ideas are pretty rad. The only thing keeping our star from reaching the top and becoming the leader America needs is the fact that he is a broke brother, and pixie sticks and election campaigns cost a lot of cheddar. Grug needs you. Prove you're not a filthy communist by purchasing your Grug for President t-shirt right now. If enough shirts are sold, his victory is guaranteed.
Wow, looking great, guy.
Get this thing off of me!
I could kiss you.
Get them while you can, because life is fragile. Click the link down below to show your support, and together, we can shape our nation's future as Grug intended. Don't think. Vote Grug.
I am Grug Crude, and I was never on the island. Rhymes with Grug. I call this a continental ballistic missile.
Don't let it!
With Grug. I call this an Xbox 360. Rhymes with... I call this throwing bricks at homeless people. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this creative mode. Up. Okay. And I call it Rhymes with Grug 9. Rhymes with Grug. Mental decline.
I don't think you're insane at all, Grug.
Thank you, Tiny Grug. I call this another GTA 6 delay. I'm going to burn down a hospital. I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. I call it a flashback. I call this a trolley problem. Rhymes with Grug.
What? Grug, there's supposed to be 2 tracks, Grug! There's supposed to be 2 tracks!
And I call this over here Solid Snake. Rhymes with Grug.
Grug, that's a cardboard box.
Or is it? Huh. Maybe he's invisible.
So what happened to Grug 8?
I call it a black hole.
Why?
Don't be afraid, guy.
Let the black hole take you, guy.
Embrace the spaghettification, guy. Embrace the spaghetti.
Are we dead? Did we die, Grug? Does this mean that there's no more Rhymes with Grug videos? Right? That's what this means? Grug, where are you? Grug, it's really dark in here! Grug!
You still doing that silly chicken star challenge?
Wait, Mom, I'm sorry.
Give me that tray.
Mom! Ow. Okay, I'm done. Promise.
Done? You're more than done. You're grounded. Are you still doing that stupid chicken stars meme? No, wait, Mom, I'm sorry. Give me that tray. Mom, ow! Okay, I'm done. Promise. Done? You're more than done. You're grounded.
Grounded? For how long?
For 9 years. What? And you can start by marching downstairs. Now.
Please, stop. I don't want to hear it. Honey, breathe.
Try more.
I have got this.
You're not leaving this room till I say so.
Okay, that's enough. Let's calm down. Oh yeah, crispy perfection.
Miles D. Johnson, look at this mess. You're grounded for a week.
Yes, ma'am.
The week is long enough for a plan.
Chicken Stars 4, here I come.
I don't want to hear it. Honey, breathe.
Miles D. Johnson, look at this mess. You're grounded forever.
Forever? Forever? Then I need a legendary plan.
Miles, now you're grounded twice forever.
Look at this one. Perfect chicken star. Can't waste you. Crunchy galaxy of flavor.
Miles D. Johnson, what on earth happened in here? You trashed your room with nuggets and sauce, clean it up, and you're grounded a week.
Enough! Look at this mess. You think this is funny? I have had it, son.
Damon, maybe.
No, he needs to hear it. You are grounded forever. Do you hear me? Forever.
But Dad,
No more excuses. No more back talk. Cry all you want. It won't change a thing. Cry more, you baby.